Residents and visitors of North Carolina's Cherokee Indian Reservation will soon be able to buy and use marijuana legally. But possession of any kind of marijuana, recreational or medicinal, outside of those reservations is still considered illegal, raising questions now whether people are to consume it elsewhere in the state.
Our chief legal analyst, Khalif Rhodes, joins us in studio to break this all down. So we know on the reservation it's okay to go there and do it, but as soon as you cross over, it's still illegal, but that makes it kind of a gray area for some North Carolina residents.
Gray area is an understatement of the century. So you already kind of opened the door for this when they first had their open house back in September, because the sheriff in the town had folks checking IDs as they were going on to the reservations, kind of already raising the red flag. And there's other kind of legal implications as well. Their distribution center and where it's going to be grown, there's a public road that's off the reservation. Taking it from and in between those two locations also is a kind of a tricky area, because the sheriff could legally stop them, because it would be a tractor trailer full of marijuana being transported between those locations that would technically be illegal in the state. In terms of individual use, they have a form on their website that actually answers that question. It says, can I use this off the reservation? And it says no. But we know that folks are going to be going there looking to use it that are not going to stay on the reservation, because on the website it also says taking applications from all North Carolina residents. So if you came there from 5 to 6 hours away, you would assume that you're getting that to go back home. And if it's for medical purposes, you're intending to use it over a duration of time because you have some issue with dealing with anxiety or some type of neurological issue. And it's not for, as other folks may intend, to just go there and get high.
What's the police stance going to be on this possession? We know their attention is, they've said, is going to be mainly on opioids, but when it comes to possession, how do you think they're going to see this?
In the more rural areas of our state, you do see the opioids pandemic and epidemic is something that's grown out of proportion, and so you would think their resources would go to being able to divert resources and funds there. And as across the country, the not legalization or illegal delegalization or decriminalization of medical marijuana has increased. I think our state's kind of jumping on board with that in certain areas, specifically in the more urban areas where you see less enforcement, or at least less pursuit of those types of charges. While it's still clearly illegal, you're not seeing folks running down the street to tackle someone that has, a joint in their hand or a blunt in their hand. I think in these cases where you have folks that they clearly are going there because they have a medical condition, I think it would be in the best interest of them to divert those issues to folks that are, killing people with the fentanyl and the other types of opioids that are out there. But the sheriff's department has been silent on that. But I think we'll see as time goes on the legal impacts as we go forward. The other thing I touch on is the doctors are kind of in a tricky situation here, because you'll need a doctor to attest that you need this. And doctors are being told from their companies, you shouldn't sign this because you could find yourself in some legal issues. And so now you may have folks going out of state to try to get a doctor, because it says, what state are you licensed from, to sign off on them to be able to get this medical marijuana on the reservation. So a lot of legal hurdles to jump over just to be able to get the coverage that you need.